get it. What you gonna do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew. Don't know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. Nothing we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be crazy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss ground.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, middle. Go ahead.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Report.
Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Here's Young now to throw right away. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck.
He is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return coming from the 14. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength and relaxation. Look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep court, the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Burks. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Here we go, set. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Check go.
Here's Young. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Panthers. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey! No, we changed it. We changed it.
Jackson now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yo. 13. Hey. Middle.
Now it's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Panthers off to the early advantage. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he'll take it on in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Young to throw on first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On second down, Young. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Has Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Bring it. Come on. Set. Panther 11.
Young. He'll tuck it and take off. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Come 19. Check out.
On 1st down is Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
To throw, Young. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
Ready. 19 tight.
Back to throw, Young. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. To throw is Young.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
79 Bronco. Go. Mustang 19. Hey. 70 Lion. Trap 60. Ready.
Now Young. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Rattler. Go.
Here's Young to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Going up top. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
All ready?
A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Panthers 21.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
Quick throw, taken in, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle, gets him down behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensive.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready. 60 Maverick. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Young. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 24-yard line.
Go.
Throwing on second down, Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Here we go, sack.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Now Young. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Buffalo 18.
Here's Young. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
A gutsy call, but they pay off. It's a gain of 17. Here's first and 10. To throw is Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Come 19. Set up.
Throwing is Young.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Dragon 60.
They'll go. Young. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he's in. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
The kick is good. Next to score, Ravens 42, Panthers 21. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This fielded at about the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Young to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
On 2nd down, Young. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens are going to extend their lead.
Ravens 49, Panthers 21. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Look at play action with Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Young. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Any lingering chance of a comeback just continues to slip away with each wasted drive. They just can't get anything going. And at some point, I think they might start pulling their starters here because a couple more hits on their quarterback, this could get even worse.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Report. Gain of 13 yards. And the Ravens first down.
Hey, middle.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is caught. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Now it's Jackson. To the goal line and in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11.
Now Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively. This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. And
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? Go.
From the gun, it's Young. And he will get into the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey. Go ahead. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Throwing Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
No, we changed it. We changed it.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. His kick is good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further.
63, Panthers 28. Justin Tucker.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Young gonna give it to Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, Young. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Come 19. Come 19.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Check out.
Now Young. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect.
And he's in! Touchdown, Carolina. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Dicker, good with the extra point. Panthers will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Don't worry. Middle.
Jackson looking to throw. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
A gain of 45 yards. 1st down.
Now Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead.
70. Panthers 35. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Warrior 70.
On 1st down is Young. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Young. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.